Hi, witches.
Hi.
It's Kara and Shannon here. We're gonna do hopefully a quick video on a spell. When we did the poll on what you guys wanted to see more content on, the top two winners, I think I posted, were spellcrafting and ancestor work. So we thought we would talk about a spell that we did recently. Well, Shannon did recently. She was over to my house a couple weeks ago talking about some issues was having at work. And so I was looking through this book that I posted. I love this book, Utterly Wicked by Dorothy Morrison. We have done a couple spells out of here that have been downright awesome. Like they work quick. So Shannon was having issues. I found this thing called Swifting of Energy, and you really use it when you think you've been cursed or hexed, or you just want to, swift some bad run of luck or energy out of the way. So Shannon
Yeah.
basically did it that weekend, went
Yeah.
home and did it the next day, and
Yeah, literally the next day. And it was, just to be clear, I don't think I was hexed, but I just needed something to change at work like now that I had been losing patience about. And I did the spell on a Sunday night, which is nice. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter. The moon,
doesn't have to
planets,
be a certain moon
doesn't matter.
phase. Yeah.
And literally the next day when I got to work, there was an email regarding the situation in a good way. So it was quick. It was quick.
So like Shannon mentioned, it doesn't have to be a specific day of the week, moon phase, planetary alignment. You can do this anytime. She recommends you use charm candles because you're going to want them to burn out. There's 3 of them for the spell to complete, and you don't want to wait for like days. Do it for yourself. Don't try to do it for somebody else because there's a lot of your personal emotion that has to go into the spell. And don't try to do it for multiple things at one time. Focus on one thing. Or if you feel like you're cursed or whatever. Okay, so what you're going to do, I'm going to put this down. You're going to have a cookie sheet. You're going to have 3 candles. So you're going to start with a black one. The middle one recommends brown, but then if you don't have brown, you can use like lavender. I chose yellow. And then a white candle is your third one. The black one represents the negative energy. The middle one represents your transformation. And this third one is just representing that raw, pure, cleared energy when the spell's done. Table salt, a line of table salt ending with an arrowhead, circle around the arrowhead. Okay, do it on a cookie sheet. So you're going to write your issue on a piece of paper in block letters. You know, I don't know what Shannon wrote. Maybe it was like, people at work make a decision. You're going to fold it 3 times and then fold it again 3 times. Okay?
Side note, too, if you don't have these little candle holders, you can just melt the bottom of the candle and stick it to the cookie sheet.
This is going to go right on top of your arrowhead and sit there, okay? Now, we're not going to do this. We're not going to light candles or anything because we're not doing the actual spell. But we just wanted you to see the elements set up. So you're going to light that first candle. And you're going to really just focus. You're going to ground and center yourself. Light that black candle. And then you are going to think about the problems you're having, that led to what you want to fix.
Feel that emotion,
Feel
that
the
anger,
the anxiety, whatever it is, and just really put it into that. Now that doesn't have to be burned all the way down to move to the next step. You're just going to let these burn concurrently or whatever. When you go to the second candle, this is where you're going to transmute that energy. So you're going to light that candle, take a deep breath, let it all go, and then you'll kind of feel the moment when you're ready to transition to the white candle. And then you're going to light that white candle, and you're just going to visualize what the end game is for you. What do you want accomplished? You're going to visualize it. Let all these candles burn down. If one goes out, don't try to relight it. That just means it's done. That's all it needed to do. But they should all burn down. Then you're going to light the piece of paper on fire. Just leave it on your cookie sheet. Take it outside maybe if you feel more comfortable doing that. You're going to let that burn completely to ash. If that goes out, yes, you want to relight that, let it burn all the way to ash. And then you're basically going to just gather up, if you've got wax wicks left over, the salt, the ash, and what did you put it in? You just gather it up and put it like a little...
I just put it in a little bowl, and then you're supposed to bury it. That's the important part. And so she says in the book, it's okay to bury it in a house plant because it's okay. She says it's okay. It's not okay.
It didn't work for Shannon.
It didn't work for me. It killed my plant. But I do know that sometimes plants will sacrifice themselves to protect you from energy. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
That might have been it too. Who knows?
But it killed my
might have been the
plant.
spell. It might have been that. So anyways, that's it. That's swifting of energy. Shannon had great results with it.
Immediate.
So what I like, if you have any questions about it, like I said, I'm sure you can get this book on Amazon. It's awesome. I love this book. If you have any questions though, put them in the comments. We'll just keep checking and we'll answer your questions. One more thing I would like to ask though is, since you guys requested, the top votes were for ancestor work and spellcrafting, if you don't mind putting in the comments, or even just direct message either one of us, what would you like to see spells on? Do you want us to come on here and do, we can show you the spells that we've done. I mean, some of these are pretty dark. Obviously it's called Utterly Wicked. We can go over a couple of the spells that we've done in there. If you want to see like love spells, prosperity spells, I don't know, good fortune, stuff like that, health, just let us know. And we will put together some information. We'll put together some videos and post them. Okay? Thanks, ladies. Bye, witches.
Bye, witches.